my Brew Wednesday. It's been ages and ages and ages and ages and ages and ages, and that's because I think I alluded to it. I was doing some extra study, and anyhow I finished that study, so I'm back. Yeah, I've been brewing heaps since you've been away. But anyhow, today I'm brewing Arrogant Bastard Clone by Stone Brewing. Simple beer. It's just like an ale malt with a little bit of a malt called Special B. It's got 2 malts. And then basically it's got just Chinook hops in it. So I'm going to get that under the roll. Recipe is 7.2 kilo of row 2, or you can just use a normal amber malt like a Gladfield's amber. I meant not amber, ale malt, ale. And 750 grams of Special B malt. I'm just going to mash that out. And yeah, and then we'll get back to the hop additions later. But anyhow, yeah, it's been ages and ages and ages. So while I'm brewing, I'll bring up to play with some other things that have been happening down here in the deep south in water brewing. Mashing out now. Had a little taste of that wort, tastes pretty bloody good. Just while that's been happening, I've been, that's right, over here, just doing a bit of transferring. This here is, I don't know if anyone's ever made it, this is the Spellbinder. Spellbinder is Misson's clone. You find the recipe on the Real Beer Forum. It's I've made it quite a few times now. It's pretty bloody close actually. Actually, I reckon it's even better than your Misson's Bookbinder. But it's such a good beer for this time of year. Be ready for Christmas. Well, it's ready now actually, but you know, a couple of weeks to be drinking really well. And just when you've got people around, and 3.7, bloody good. My only recommendation with it is. If you can actually add twice the amount of hops. I think the hops is 70 grams of combination of Rewalker and these East Kent Goldings, even though the original Emerson's bookbinder uses Fuggles. But it tastes bloody good. And a double hop tastes even better. So, yeah, it's a fantastic little number. What else has been happening? I'll tell you what else has been happening. We just had our craft beer festival down here. And it was so exciting. I entered my spiced pumpkin beer, which won its class, you know, for fruit and vegetable, which is the unusual sort of beer section, let's be honest, which made it through the finals. And anyhow, as a result of that, I got 2nd overall. So that was pretty exciting. So my theory with those kinds of competitions is, because they brew the beer as the festival beer the next year, they're looking for something slightly alternative. You know, I've never seen an IPA win. They're looking for sort of unusual beers. But anyhow, what? Oh, sorry, a bit wobbly. I'm just going to show you what I won. Now, what did I win? First of all, one of these. No, a keg. 7 kegs now. You need 7 kegs. Pretty cool. Pretty excited by that. What else did we win? A beer gun, but what's even better is this one from those metal ones. Really good quality, not one of the plastic ones. I've got a plastic one. I've got taps. I'm going to end up selling that one. I'll have a use for it. Also, what else did I win? Regulator. Awesome. My regulator, like a lot of regulators that I've come across, it's fallen over, it's knocked over, and the dials the dials will work and all that, but you know, they start at 20 instead of 0 and go up from there, so I'll be putting that into good use. What else did we get? Got yeast. What else did we get? Grain. Yep. $30 worth of half a sack of grain. Yeah, and some other things like some hop extracts and that, which to be honest I probably won't use, but that's all cool. But anyhow, yeah, so that was fun. That's fun, and a trophy which is coming, made by Farah. So I've seen Farah trophies before. They usually do them for the Brewers Guild, and they're pretty cool. So yeah, so pretty excited about that. Even though I wasn't very happy with the beer. The beer wasn't quite right. It's a spiced pumpkin beer, and it just tipped over. It wasn't quite peaking. So next year I'll brew it, but maybe 2 months later when it's just peaking perfectly. Yeah, so what else is happening in the brewing world? Oh, just wait for a minute, I've got to go put some hops in this, it's almost ready on that beer quickly. Oh yeah. 1070. By the time I'm looking about 171, so I think by the time I put more sparging, by the time it reduces down, yeah, we're going to be there. We're going to hit those numbers nice and good. Awesome. Looking forward to this. That's all for this week, and I will catch you guys next week. Happy Homebrew Wednesday.